forward to this one tonight. And there's the puck drop. Enough time is time to find out what this is all about. Flips it right onto the table. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
The Blades get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Crazy Steve's going to the box for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Saskatoon's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you...
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Newhook. Here's the pass to the middle. It's blocked. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they clear this over. That'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice. Crazy Steve's almost out of the box.
And a great job by the short-handed unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Sends a pass over. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it over front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Saskatoon's got the puck against the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Into the corner now. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Saskatoon's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the pass over to Newhook. Takes possession. Works it across to Ford. From the point, they take control of it. Saskatoon's got the puck against the half wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shuts him down. Sends it quickly to King. Sends the pass over. And he dodges the poke check there. Vancouver's looking to break out. Pokes it away in his own end. Saskatoon's got possession of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Chance to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Passing through it. The shot. Slides it over with pace to King. Takes it from the right side. Blocked in traffic. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets it go. Oh, and he gets a piece of that wall. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Gives it right back. Moves it quickly over to King. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Can't maintain possession. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Jordan. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Nice poke check. Moves it to Tyler. And he sidesteps the pin there. Moves the puck. Into the slot. Decides to think about it. The Blades have it from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he easily stops that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Dishes it to Crazy Steve. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Jordan's got it behind the net. Great save by McKinney on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go coast to coast, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Saskatoon's in a scoreless game right now, and that can be pretty frustrating as they come back from the first intermission knowing that they've had the majority of the play in the offensive zone. They possessed it. They just have to find a way to get traffic in front of the goaltender and try and put it by.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as their goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And he takes the feed. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Passes it to King. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. My goodness, what a shot at the one-timer. Vancouver's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Tyler's got it against the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Saskatoon's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Here's the pass in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. The Giants will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And that shot's blocked. From center they get into the attacking area. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And it's a quick pass to Jordan. The Giants carried along the wall. Jordan's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes of the final decision. The Blades are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Trying to throw the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick stop! Oh, stick save from the Butte.
Now, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win that draw at center. And he takes the pass. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that. And he takes away the shot threat.
And he makes the save on that play. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. From a tough angle. Power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching their positions here, James. They got them what they wanted, and they finished it off.
The Giants have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Saskatoon's got the puck against the boards. Picked off. Quick pass to Jordan. Handles the pass. And he gets a blocker on that. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Saskatoon's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Quick feed to Jordan. And that pass attempt is deflected. From behind his own net. Directed over to King. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picks off the pass. Serious with the backhander. And scores!
This is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
Here's a short pass to King. And now he moves it quickly to Tyler. And a stick by Sutter. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Second period nearly in the books here. Feeds it down low. Oh, and he whiffs. Nice stop by Lamontagne. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Blades have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. And with that, the third period is now underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Flames are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Giants lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Cuts to the paint. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it up. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Juice has stopped the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, that was a 10-ball save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts of urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Crazy Steve. Puck sent over to Jordan. And now he moves it to Crazy Steve. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. From the point, looks to make something happen. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Saskatoon's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period, despite leading in the shot department. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Muha. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Slides it across. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that's stolen by Muha.
The Flames are doing it.
Scores! Shots on the rebound and buries it.
Well, this is another primetime example of how defense leads to offense. You got to be in good position, but then you have to have the anticipation skills, hand-eye coordination to be able to intercept the pass. Then you get going north, and guess what? Your offensive instincts can kick in. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on this one.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. A chase to shoot! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Saskatoon's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Vancouver's going to start with the puck on their own end. Moves the puck across to Jordan. With possession along the wall. Angles it over to Tyler. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Giants look to start the transition game. Jordan's got the puck. Shot! Big time stop!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Crazy Steve. Moves it to Jordan. On the attack along the boards. And he takes a shot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Big time save right there.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business coach-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Newhook's won the draw at center. Slides the puck over. And he's knocked off the puck there. Saskatoon's got the puck along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Jordan. Puck picked up in the open ice. And it's intercepted by Bork. Couldn't catch up to that pass. To his teammate. Big time block on the play.
Well, you know what it takes, James. And listen, we're just going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to King. Takes the feed. The Blades have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tyler's got it along the wing. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Saskatoon's won the faceoff. Quick pass to Newhook. Up down low. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that's deflected. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Unloads from the blue line. And that goes off a body. Rocks him on the play. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. And that's intercepted and he'll go on the attack. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Passes it over. Great positioning in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Jordan. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat. Great heads-up play with the stick right here. Sends a pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Play is called for offside.
Last hit, I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. It is all over. You know, the gauntlet was thrown down. The challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Giants take possession to get this one underway. Quick feed to Jordan. The Giants looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Cappy's got the puck in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he had an answer with that save. Puts it on the inside of the iron.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Gets it over to Jordan. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Muffs the shot attempt. Takes the feed at center. And that's knocked away by Tracy Steve. Gets his stick on it. Thought you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck now. Cappy's taking it from his own end. Glass has the puck against the half wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Now a quick pass to King. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. Moose Jaw's on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies him. They fight for it along the boards. Crazy Steve's got it in the defensive end. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Way too much congestion blocks that. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Jordan. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message to take the pace.
Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moose Jaw's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's broken up. Vancouver Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Coffey's moving the puck through his own zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. Good stop that hit. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brad. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Moose Jaw's got the puck. And he loses control here. Into the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Moves it quickly over to King. Moose Jaw's got possession of the puck. From feed down low. Sends a pass over. The Giants played along the wing.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Sends the pass over. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Into the offensive zone. Just a simple save by Joseph. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Warriors gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't connect. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Slides the puck down low. Heaves it over. Takes a shot. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Warriors are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vancouver's up 1-0. The Giants win it. Moose Jaw's got the puck now. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Moose Jaw still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Vancouver's won the draw. The Giants will play it in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. The lane was closed up and that shot's blocked. And pokes the
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Moves the grab. Oh, what a save in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Both sides makes up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Moose Jaws won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Vancouver's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. Great speed at center, moves up ahead now. The Warriors take it along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Moose Jaws got it now. Slides it across. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Giants played along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Moose Jaws been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Let's move to the middle, and that's intercepted. Receives the pass. Now we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Moose Jaws' effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. The Warriors are playing against the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Giants don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here. The power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Power play unit comes out from the goal side.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The Warriors gain possession. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Cappy. Puts it on net. Great save. Made it perfect. Takes the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Dishes it off. Oh, it stays out. Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Watts is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. And with the center's touch, and the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James, and make them vulnerable, and they capitalize. For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Takes it at center. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Cappy's taking it from his own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sets the pass down low. Swing and a miss. Moves it over to Jordan. Passes it over. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass to Jordan. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Cappy's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Glass. Rocks him. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Moose Jaws in transition. The Giants get a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Cappy's shot against the boards. And that's turned aside with a glove.
Joseph's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Lets it fly, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moose Jaws gain possession along the boards. Crazy shot! And look who's at it again. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Huge play. He might have a step here. He's in alone. Oh, that just looked like decisiveness though, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Puts it on net. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Joseph's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, he's stopped with the paddle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Scoops up the puck. Handles the puck. Passes out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Tremendous hit check on the play.
King's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Vancouver's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Giants win possession here in the open ice. Moose Jaw's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Cappy. Glass setting up against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Brand. Lets it go. And that's broken up. Moose Jaw's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes a spill out of the ice and loses the puck. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. The Giants cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Tracy Seed. Shoots it down the stop. Handles the pass. direction. Here's a shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Moose Jaws put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Takes the puck. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the feed. Moose Jaws got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed from the left side. And we'll reset things after that icing. In the final moments of this period, Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Glass wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tight group. After a big save.
And that's taken by the defense. Anderson, and he keeps that one out. Through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Glass has won it here at center. Under a minute to go in the third. Pushes it in front. Picked off in front. They've got numbers. Looking to make something happen to the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. The Giants move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to crazy speed. Moose Jaws ready to go on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Cappy. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Winning a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's got his
time ticking away, and he comes up big. And it is all over with this one. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Opening face-off just moments away. In the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Takes the feed. Weber's going to play it against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it to Potvin. Crazy speed, stick handling in his own zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. The Rockets look to start the transition game. Driving out to the front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Runs him hard against the boards. Off the one-timer out.
Well, he set up with a perfect pass. Because Boston covered gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes for the Blues. This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it. Load and explode. He beats the goaltender stick side.
Vancouver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Oh, you can feel that from up here.
Jordan's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish the shift.
Pavel's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Kelowna's got it in the neutral zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. The Giants have it now. From the left wing, takes the feed. Waller's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Feeds it over. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Takes the feed from the wheel. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Joseph. Vancouver's got him along the wall. Oh, that doesn't go well. And he coughs it up with the pass. Launches it from the point. The Rockets were playing from the defensive zone. The Giants gained possession along the wall. He got all of that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that goes off a player in front. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. But they've done that here. Great poise here as he gets it back. Quick pass to Bouchard. Quick possession along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
And as play continues, this place is still causing them to get loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that.
And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win that draw center. Picks off the pass. To the muscle. Sacrifices the body. Trying to get back on the attack now. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Giants are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Roman's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it across. Takes the feed. Cuts to the front. And he can't find the net.
Now, like everything about this play until the finish, James, it's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Quick feed to Jordan. Bumped off the puck. Grabs possession of the puck. Kelowna's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Weber. And he takes the dish. On the attack along the boards.
He cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Can't get it to go. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end.
Payton's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Giants are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Gets the pace of it and will play on.
Jones made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Hot base at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Cologne has won the draw and they'll go to work. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Roman. Puts it on goal. Oh, he got it. Bunches it. And a great save.
Man is ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Great save on the one-timer. Oh, another beauty stop right there. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Trying to clear from their own zone. And finally they have success clearing the zone. Sends the pass over. Jordan's got the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bouchard. Now a quick pass to Weber. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Vancouver's looking to break out. Kelowna's got it now. Moves it in front. And that goes off the body and a ride. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers.
Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't put your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Here's a chance. Quick shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
There's the save of the play.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Slides him in front.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result. There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. You're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, actually, it's a huge hit. You can see just in the response of the ballistics from the bench.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Vancouver's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Moves it to Potvin. And it's a quick pass to Roman. Sends the pass over. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Moves it to the offensive zone. Sends it over. Great defensive play to pick out the pass. Got a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rockets don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck through the majority of the game, and this is a good sign anytime you're holding the puck. Now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
Crazy Steve's got it in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to put ahead into the neutral zone. Hawkins got it along the wing. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And he catches that one with the glove.
Kane's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Vancouver's got the puck. Sends one up to Jordan. The Giants have it behind the cage. Moves around along the half wall. Dishes it off. They fight for it along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Kelowna's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Kelowna's on the puck. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Pass to Jordan. The Giants looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Walman. Here's an odd-man rush. They get it to go. Kelowna's got the puck. King's moving the puck through his own zone. Kelowna's got control of it now from their own end. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. To the front. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here's a chance. Takes the pass. And doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Weber. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
And now it's over to Bouchard. Oh, what a save on the stopper! That's a spill in the corner. Here they come on the attack. Huge play will play it in their own end. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Giants play it along the wing. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Moves the puck. Lets it fly. Moves the puck up to Jordan. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
It's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Looks to make a play over to Jordan. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it, and they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Wheat Kings start with possession as we are now underway. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a centering pass, and that's intercepted. Passes it over. Comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slopped away from the blocker. Hughes carries it now. Handles the pass at center. Picked up along the boards by Simpson. Hughes looks around. Here's a chance. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Taken by Tracy Steed. And that's off a stick. Quick pass over to King. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Giants take it from the side. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, great read. There he is from the slot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance just over the net.
Nice dish from the left wing. Here's it over. Oh, a clutch save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. And that was stolen at center ice. Slides it across. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it up to Jorgensen's. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Puck scooped up by Tracy Steed. And now he moves it quickly to King. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Quick feed to Simpson. Carfield's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Joseph's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Quick shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Quick feed to King, and he slides it quickly to Jordan. Here's a shot, and that carries off one of his teammates in front. Drives it quickly to Caulfield. Here's a stop! What a finish on the play!
We're going to talk about the goal, but how we're getting to those tight spots in tight, in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Puck picked up by Tracy Steed. The Giants take it along the wall. Stop with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. And that's intercepted. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Here's a stretch pass to King. Great lead in the offensive zone by Caulfield. That's blocked. He's got it behind the cage. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Dishes it off. Turned aside with a glove by Rod. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Giants have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Vancouver's won it, now they'll go to the attack. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Giants have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you got a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And now it's grabbed by Tracy Steed. The Giants take it across the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Tremendous stop by Joseph. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to King. Receives the pass. And that's blocked. Stopped by the goaltender. Hughes takes the puck. Sends it over front. And that doesn't connect. Moves it to Jordan. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Jordan's got it deep in the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up play by Simpson. Here's the pass down low. Can't connect on the shot. Jordan. Toronto's got possession at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it quickly to Simpson. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Crazy Steve's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Wheat Kings are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That's a solid hit. Look at the Savardian Spinorama. Penalty coming up here. The Giants will lose a man, tripping the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And it's a quick pass to Hughes. And a great read to turn that play aside. Handles the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Wheat Kings power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play.
Cajuns, penalty is almost expired.
And he's able to handle that one. The Wheat Kings fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Wow, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
There's a firm collision. Oh, look at this. Into the corner now. Quick pass to Jordan. Grabs the puck. Lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Fantastic save!
Joseph's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and the answer on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Comes up with a steal. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. The Giants played along the boards. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Jordan's got control of the puck in the corner. Gets in front of it. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Simpson's got it against the boards. Handles the pass. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Slides the puck ahead to King. Takes the shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Hughes moves the puck. Quick feed to Ferguson. Handles it again. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Here's a short pass to Ferguson.
Joseph's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And he takes the feed. The Giants carry it along the wall. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Vancouver's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible. King's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Vancouver's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Moves inside. Wants the save by Joseph.
As a goalie, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still lots of time left in the period. Vancouver's got a 1-goal lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Giants cross the line up in the zone. Oh, that's hard crash against the wall. Quick pass across to King. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. On the stick. Turns him away. Feeds the puck up to Caulfield. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Passes it over. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Ferguson. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. The Giants have it now. Directs it on over to King. Vancouver's got him along the wall. Moves it quickly over to King. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Feeds the puck across to Caulfield. With possession along the wall. Nice feed from the board. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The Giants play the puck from the back of the net. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Here in the later stages of this period, the Giants have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Girgensons gains possession at center ice. Simpson's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Girgensons. Big time stop.
Just like that, they're back within 1. Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they're applying pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, his Milford's incredible shot is quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
The Giants aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready to look to get this thing back underway. Play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Giants take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Jordan. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that puck leaves the zone. Odd man rush. Quick shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick shot. That's saved at the last second off that deflection. The puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. On the attack down the boards. 2 feet down low. Toronto's got the puck. Gains the zone. Sorry, has the puck. Takes a shot. Puts it on net. And good last save. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.